Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Well, apparently, Tasha K is not a fan of Blue Ivy's dancing, and she curses out Beyonce and the fans, and I'm going to let you hear a clip.
Cherry. And y'all must think I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. First of all, dance is something that has always been a part of the black culture. It's something we take very serious and proudly. And if you look back on how Beyonce was dancing at the age of 11, it wasn't like Blue Ivy, okay? Now, Beyonce out here putting the girl in the public eye. And when you put the girl in a public eye on a tour that's selling tickets $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, don't have your dancers slow down to help catch up with her, and it impacts the show that I'm paying for. And Beyonce ain't even dancing on her own tour. She's standing in front of metal mirrors, sitting on horses, twirling, sitting down and singing. She ain't breaking no sweat. And this is the highest grossing tour that she's ever done. I don't care if it's a child or nothing. Didn't nobody say nothing about that little girl being ugly. All I said was that she's still the same thing a cheerleading coach would tell her. The same thing a dance coach would tell her. If you watch Coach D from Dancing Dolls, she was telling all them motherfucking kids in there, you need to loosen the fuck up.
Coach D, she was on them, and she didn't care what they mamas had to say. Now, I can say that's true. Coach D was on them kids.
Kids weren't overly sexual, okay? Coach D didn't have them bending over. She didn't have them doing nothing sexually provocative. She had them dancing the same way Beyonce was dancing at the age of 11. But y'all so motherfucking sensitive, can't nobody say nothing like they the Carters, like they the fucking royal fucking family. Fuck out of here. They take shit just like I take a fucking shit. And if you put your daughter on stage and she interrupted my entertainment, I'm a motherfucking say something, because at the end of the day, I'm a patron of this here motherfucking show. Where's Ashley? Ashley should have been working with her before she got on stage. Where the hell Ashley? Yeah, she a child, but at the same time, for those of y'all that was in cheerleading camp and dance camp, hula hoop camp, color guard, you got cussed out by your instructors too. And she bringing her into a world where people are not going to be as nice. And if you gonna put her on something, like I said, that I'm paying for, she need to break it down. Ain't nobody telling her to bend over and shake her ass. I'm just asking her, oil her up, put some baby oil on her. Shit. I ain't say nothing bad about that little girl. And if I did say something, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Not a motherfucking thing. Bees all you want a motherfucking beat. Don't tell me to stop cutting so much on my own live. Log off.
So apparently, Tasha K is not impressed with Blue Ivy's dancing, and she's letting Beyonce and the fans know. Somebody let me know. Is Blue Ivy dancing that horrible where she deserved to be cursed out? Or I haven't seen it. I have seen a clip of her when she first started the tour, and Blue Ivy was invited on stage, and it was just a real quick glimpse of Blue Ivy dancing, and I thought when I seen it, I thought it was, cute, but I only seen it one time. I didn't know that she was still on the tour doing every concert. But Tina Beyonce's mama, Tina Knowles, apparently she went off on Tasha K. Now I missed that part. I haven't seen it. I don't know what Tina Knowles said to Tasha, but this is Tasha's response.
I am a Beyonce fan. But just because I'm a fan doesn't mean I can't critique you. Doesn't mean I can't rate you. Why is you sending your mammy over down to my house to attempt to gather me? Hold on. Why are you sending this witch to my door? Yeah, she Creole. Yeah, she probably a witch. But my mother-in-law from Africa. Don't play. Don't play. She in Mecca right now. Just sent me videos from Mecca on her pilgrimage. And God is a lot stronger than that darkness y'all got going on down there. Remember, God was a fan of the devil. But whatever happened to the customer is always right. Now, I know she's pulling up to defend her grandbaby, as she should. As she should. But I didn't say anything bad about her grandbaby. I didn't. I said Blue Ivy is beautiful. She has her life set up, but I feel that in this society that we live in, y'all giving awards to everybody. Whatever happened to, you know what made me try to strive to be better? You know why I'm here now? It's because they never gave me an award when I was in school because I didn't do nothing. I was in the gym all day, talking, telling jokes, telling everybody business at school. I had gym.
So apparently Tasha K knew her destiny. She said she was in high school telling everybody business, so she knew her destiny.
8 periods a day. First, second, third, fourth. People was like, how do you have period all day? Why the coaches ain't saying nothing? And then when it came time for the awards assembly, right? I ain't getting no award. I got no attendance award, nothing. I said, why do you ain't got no the funniest person? So I got the funny person, in the yearbook. When they put me there in the 9th grade, three times, 3 years in a row. But I feel like just...
Dang, Tasha, the 9th grade, 3 years in a row? You really didn't. You really didn't know your destiny. You was like, I'm telling jokes for the rest of my life. Glad you got it together.
Because, her mom is who she is, and her grandma is who she is, and her dad is who she is. They just giving her an award. And yeah, we want to cheer the kids on. It's just like, you have a car party, and your kids are asleep, and you wake them up out of the bed, and tell them to come dance for your friends and stuff, and they be asleep, crust all in their eye, white shit around their mouth, but they dancing because y'all drunk and y'all ain't got no entertainment. That's what I feel is going on. And when I voice the concern as a patron, because I am a fan, you want to pull up like you going to check me. Who going to check me, boo? Who going to check me? You in my house. I left a Google review. Fix it. Or we ain't got nothing else to talk about. There's other fan bases I can join. Now, when Miss Tina Knowles did this here, I said, what I do, Miss Tina? Miss Tina followed me. I said, what I do, Miss Tina? What did I do? Literally, she pulled up. I don't know if it was the energy because she knew that I was coming to say something. Because I saw the video of her saying when people try to break my soul or diss me or when there's haters, why do we always gotta be haters? Why we can't just be like, yo, fix this? Why does it always have to be hating? We can't complain. You're in the business of service. Beyonce's in the she's a business. I'm not judging Beyonce Knowles Carter. I'm judging Beyonce the brand and Blue Ivy the trademark. But you're not a trademark, Ms. Knowles. The family name, what Matthew has done to the Knowles name. Now, put that screenshot back up because I want to notice something. Because literally, I was prepared to drag you more because I felt like whatever happened to the customer is always right. And as a customer, when I go into the Arab businesses and I tell them they chicken ain't done in the middle and they try to tell me it's done, that's how they cook their chicken. I said, well, I'm black. This is not how I eat my chicken. And then I throw the styrofoam box over the counter. You better not throw it back. You better pick it up and go get me some done chicken.
Why you gotta throw the box over the counter, Tasha?
But instead, you want to pull up and call me a hater. Or maybe you here because you enjoy the wine, Miss Knowles. But I'm trying to figure out, because I went scrolling through you. Because I was like, you, Miss Knowles, you are lucky. You lucky I wasn't around when Matthew Knowles was outside. The way this man was outside with dark-skinned chicks like me and gave Beyonce her first dark-skinned sister that she don't claim. Child, you are lucky that I wasn't around. I was just getting my ball started at the time. You missed that train. I missed that train. And like I said, you gonna go and boil chicken bones. My mother-in-law is in Mecca right now during the prayer. And I'm gonna have her drop your name on the stone. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are you coming to check? Who gonna check me? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, the way Matthew dogged you out. I had questions because I don't understand how a man like that, y'all don't ever claim him. He's never on the tours anymore. If he got to buy his own tickets to come.
They don't claim Matthew. They just tossed him aside like he was the trash.
He can't sit stage side. Y'all got him way up back there. He ain't even down there with Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all got him over there with his dark-skinned wife. Y'all mad that the man said the only reason Beyonce is famous is because she light skin? But he prefers the black community. And he is not going to disown his black babies that look like me. You wearing all that black, Miss Knowles. Put it back up. But Mr. Matthew didn't think it was black enough. And what I was going to say when I was going to drag you and that paper mache makeup you got going on. Y'all remember paper mache? Flour, water, newspapers. You put it up, you can build a face, put some red lipstick on it, put a wig on it. That's Miss Knowles. And the only reason I'm calling her Miss Knowles, go back to her profile. Because since y'all think nobody can drag them because they're a royal family, that dress is not giving royalty, is because I'm trying to figure out how you got a nice, chocolate, handsome husband. And when people Google you, the first name that comes up is Tina Knowles. Yeah, she got lost up there in the back, but when you come to the page, you don't see that. I just happened to screenshot that so you can see. Why is your name still Tina Knowles? Don't try to tell me it's a household name. Not the way Matthew ran it down there to the projects. With them dark-skinned, alleged prostitutes that he impregnated, and you hid the babies from the public the same way Beyonce is hiding Jay-Z's alleged baby. Don't play with me.
Whoa, is she going off about a... Oh, child, let me...
Beyonce gonna look just like you. She moving just like you, and we still trying to figure out who that little girl was that was sitting beside Blue, that looked like she was older than Blue, with Jay-Z on the bench, and they would eat ice cream. Who is that little girl? Did you teach her to hide side baby? Allegedly. Who is she? respect my elders. But what you're not going to do is try to argue with a customer. Like I said, ain't nobody said nothing about that little girl. She's a beautiful little girl. Her life is set up. She's very privileged. But we're not going to like and enjoy everything. I know y'all do because she is an heir to a $1 billion empire. It's all over her. And she's shitty ones. We know that her shit is made of diamonds. But we don't have to agree with everything. Same reason your ex-husband didn't agree with everything you did. But I'm just trying to figure out why is Mr. Lawson's name not on this profile? It should say Tina Knowles Lawson. Why is it that y'all done push Matthew to the side, but you want to keep the last name? That last name, last time I checked, is worth nothing because he down here doing speeches for a check. But Lawson ain't embarrassed. Lawson ain't got no side babies on you. You see how women they just love it. They gonna give respect anyway. And she can say, oh, my kids are married. Get Rachel, everybody trying to hold on to that name. If you don't keep Knowles, bring in your stepchildren. Bring in the stepchildren that he had. Bring them in, let them be a Knowles too, if that's something that you're trying to protect. But until then, Miss Knowles, listen, like I said, I respect you, and I respect my elders. And I'm an elder myself. I'm over 40 now, because technically I could be a grandmama too if I would have had my daughter at 16. We can get this same energy, and I hope that you pulled up as a wino. Stop throwing shade at me. Stop trying to argue with the customers, because customers will always give you this smoke. And with that being said, now I gotta go. And next time you better send your daughter.
Wow. So what do y'all think of Tasha K going off on the Carter family because she feels as though Blue Ivy cannot dance, and she feels like they need to tune her up and, get her ready for the show if they're going to have her in the show? What do y'all think? Please let me know if anybody listens to this, and I'm just giving my opinion, talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.